And as far as my my occupation, I work in the education field. My music history. My experience in music. I used to do a lot back in New York City for mad years. Doing crazy songs with Q and Frozen Beats and a lot of different producers back in New York, doing shows, everything. We did it all. You know what I'm saying? So Cue Roc is my partner in crime, partner in rhyme. You know what I'm saying? We did a lot of shit together, man. That's my boy.
What's the first thing that comes to mind when you think of Cue Roc?
Cue Roc? I have to say, the first thing that come to mind is, he's a good dude, you know what I'm saying? Especially to me, but with Cue Roc, just a lot of different things. I've known this dude for a long ass time. We knew each other since high school. So a lot of things come to mind when I think of Cue Roc. The first thing that come to mind, but on the real though, is like my brother. You know what I mean? I don't have a brother, you know what I mean? And like a biological brother, but I do have a brother, from another mother. That's Cue Roc. I was calling my brother from an Hispanic mother, you know what I'm saying? We did a lot together, man. So that's the first thing that comes to mind, And then of course spitting ill rhymes, and just being there for his peoples, getting connects, working hard, a lot of things come to mind when it comes to Cue Roc, for real. Sincerely speaking, he's my son's godfather, for real.
What's your relationship to Cue Roc?
Like I said, he was, my best friend. One of my best friends on this earth, the best friend on this earth. He's my son's godfather. I trust him with my son's life. I trust him, with everything. My relationship with him is just, as far, is that the question? My relationship with him is that he's a good dude, man, and like I said, I trust him with everything pretty much, his good judgment, and, that's my homie, that's my brother, for real. That's our relationship.
What do you feel about Cue Roc's music?
His music is fire, yo. This shit is hot, yo. Cue Roc, you keep sending me shit, you know what I mean? Because I bump that shit, you know what I mean? Like, his music is real, it's hard, it's hot, it's lyrical, you know what I mean? It's witty, it deals with a lot of shit that we went through, you know what I mean? And more shit that Q done went through. It talks about a lot of different things. I also love the blend that he puts his culture in his music too. So you might hear him spit in Spanglish, or, messing with a reggaeton track, but also spitting that gritty Queens, New York shit. He might spit some shit about a club, a shorty, a fucking fake ass dude, you know what I mean? Everything, man. Q is versatile. That's what I like about what he brings to the table. He's a very versatile dude when it comes to the music. And he can everywhere we lay shit down, he would always bring that idea, bring that fire, man. He's got it, for real.
Does his lyrics match him?
Yes, his lyrics match him. His lyrics match him because I know him, so his lyrics definitely match him. That's all I gotta say about that. I listen to his lyrics and I be laughing because I'm like, this is fucking Q all the way, all the way. Yes.
From 1 to 10, what would you rate his flow?
His flow, let me tell you something. With Legacy, I was the one coming with the extreme lyrics. You know what I mean? Extreme lyrics. Q's came with the lyrics and the flow. You know what I'm saying? This dude has an impeccable flow. This dude could flow for days. You know what I mean? His words just connect and intertwine in ill manners. You know what I'm saying? To build this like fucking incredible altar beast of like lyricism and shit. So yeah, my man Q, his flow is incredible, He could flow on anything. Anything.
And you would rate him what from 1 to 10?
From 1 to 10? My dude, I'm gonna rank him a 10. That's my homie right there. And honestly, for real, he inspired me in many ways with rhyming. You know what I'm saying? Back home. I rate him a 10 in everything from trying to, I remember when people would try to be agents and shit like that. And Q would always be like, these niggas is on some shit. You know what I mean? Next thing you know, they bring in a contract to me and they want a big ass cut or some shit like that. Q was always had a dude's best interest, so it's not just with the flowing. His flowing is up there, high. It's a 10. His fucking lyrics is up there. His fucking business savvy, his hustle, his drive, his everything. Trust me, if y'all ain't digging on Q in one way or another, then you ain't feeling yourself, for real.
Do you think Cue Roc is hip-hop?
Of course. Cue Roc used to DJ. I first met him, he was a DJ. He's a DJ. We was in Middle College High School in Long Island City, Queens, and you know, he knows hip hop. You know, he did graffiti, but I don't know what type of graffiti you want to say. But anyway, but he used to DJ, and he started flowing, and we formed a group, and he's loved hip hop forever. You know, like I'll be honest. You know, I take breaks. You know, I've taken long breaks. This dude never stopped working. He's never stopped working since day one. Cue Roc is hip hop. Many have come and gone, and Cue Roc is still there, still pushing his dreams, still getting it in, still looking at other ventures. You know, Cue Roc is hip hop, of course. This dude knows a lot of shit that I know. All them tracks from the '90s, and you know, from Illmatic shit to Hell on Earth shit to the early Legacy shit, a whole bunch of stuff. Cue Roc is fucking hip hop, for real.
If any, what would you say is your favorite Cue Roc rhyme?
If any, how about if many? The first one that comes to mind is the track that we did that I dug up, man. Like, I dug this track up probably like 6 months ago. I found it on one of my billion CDs that ain't got no labels on them. It was a track we did, and it was about a bank robbery. It was him and I going back and forth like Jada style, Smith and Wesson and shit. Like, it was just on some ill shit, you know. And it was verse for verse. I think his lyrics on that track, by far, they are my favorite. You know, because it shows the brotherhood and us meshing. It's also another track that we did with 1155 called Neighborhood Snitch. And I mean, Q's flow on that shit, I was just like, word, that's Q. You know what I'm saying? Man, I'm trying to repeat it because I just was singing it to you the other day. You know what I'm saying? But I mean, he just, and then another one, I'm a dope rhyme spitter, a punchline kicker. You talking garbage, nigga? Why you want saving the world? Why you going little? Cue Roc, man. Those shots from revolvers from Queens up to Harlem. Yo, man, my man, yo, it's so much shit. And man, you would have to literally sit me down and fucking just sit there and listen to some Cue Roc shit with me, and you'll see me bug the fuck out. Because I remember laying shit down with him or hearing shit shipped out here for me to listen to, you know. That's what I gotta say.
As a person, how would you describe Cue Roc?
He's a good dude. That's what it boils down to. He's a good dude to those that he got love for and those that he trusts, you know. He's a family dude too. You know, he loves his fucking nieces. He loves his cousins, his mother, his sisters, his godson, his brother, you know what I mean? Everything, yo. I mean, he's just a good-ass dude, man. I know him on a personal level, more personal level than probably anybody watching this will ever get to know him on outside of his family. You know, that's how I see him. Now, as a business person or a person that you want to meet, you know, go into the studio and stuff like that, he gonna have fun with you. You know what I mean? He gonna get bent with you. He gonna do many things for you. He might even get you some girls and shit. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, you're gonna have a lot of fun with this dude, but just don't cross him. You know what I'm saying? That's all. You know, that's what everybody feels in their life. You know, if you're a good dude, you don't want nobody crossing you. That's what I gotta say about that.
Would you purchase a Cue Roc CD?
Fuck yeah. Next question.
No more questions.
All right. Signing off. Cardiac Legacy.